Okay, go.
Hi. Hi.
Say hi again.
Hi.
All right, hello everyone. This is Crota coming at you, giving you game number 2 in this series. Yumiko having a 1-0 lead in this best of series, as we are now going to switch, hopefully, to... Nope, wrong one. Is it right there? No, it's the top. There you go. Yumiko spawning as the blue human at what I'll call the 11 o'clock position. Meanwhile, ZDR spawning as the pink orc over here at the 4 o'clock position. That intro was made by my daughter, Aria. Yeah, she is now 5, as she is enjoying this cast, watching me cast a game between ZDR and Yumiko. And she's holding a paper airplane. All right, yes, as a good father, I am folding paper airplanes for her. Anyways, let's go ahead and break things down as we do move on to Turtle Rock, a map that does generally favor the Blade Master and the Orc army. Blade Master able to take down not only these relatively easy green creep camps that can drop all of those all-important slippers of agility, but also transition into taking out the corners for claws of attack +6, rings of and circlets of nobility. Both of those items very, very useful, as the Archmage, knowing this, goes straight to the corner, hoping to deny the Blade Master this potential drop right there. All right, nope, should have gone after the ogre, this Ogre Warrior instead. It looks like that Ogre Warrior is going to drop a Ring of Protection +2. Excuse me, as the Forest Trolls now going to get taken down. Blade Master arrives to the party and unable to gain any free experience. Most likely going to be going after a militia or two. There is that one militia right there. Grunt doing a great job, doing some great body blocks as a peasant now taken down. All right, let's go ahead and continue to break things down here. One peasant going to move on his merry way. However, a good body block by the peasants. The orc Grunt, though, getting that kill. All right, Blade Master now looking to do a little bit of a retreat. He's taking a little bit more damage and not having really that much to show for it. He's going to be retreating, going back to home, and hoping that he's able to get in a little bit more in terms of experience, as he, heads over to the shop just in time to aggro the creeps and pull things over and away. Blade Master now getting in some damage onto the footman. Not quite sure what happened there. He did take some damage from that creep, so that Blade Master fairly low on hit points right now, as the Archmage bringing over some footmen into the Orc territory, and this is really dangerous. He is not that close in terms of the rest of his army. Blade Master is going to be able to chase or run down this Archmage pretty easily. Blade Master now being forced to retreat once more, as the Blade Master assumes as the Archmage able to get to level 2. So the Archmage all during this time able to get to level 2. And that is going to be helpful for him, as he is now able to get in a little bit more experience as well. Archmage now running back off to the north. He does have that Ring of Protection +2, as the Grunts are now going to perhaps try to cut off the units once more. All right, Blade Master getting in another shot onto that Archmage. Archmage, careful, Arya. Do not break my headset. Don't put your finger there. All right. All right, let's go ahead and just move on over here. Blade Master now chasing after that Archmage. Archmage now running over. Yes, I'm trying to fix my sound. All right, Blade Master now going to chase down that Archmage. Archmage in a little bit of trouble. Is the Blade Master going to be able to finish off the Archmage? It looks as though there's the Dust of Appearance. There is a Grunt. The Grunt will be... Oh, no, not able to get in front, as the Archmage does have Boots of Speed. Able to outrun the Blade Master, who's only sitting at level 1. And now the Grunt now trying to go back the other way again. Blade Master still right there. Archmage really, really taking a risk right there with that Fireball, but able to get in a little bit of that damage, as the Beastmaster now going to be venturing forth, hoping to put pressure. Now, during all this time, the Blade Master did not have any time whatsoever to try and heal. Also, importantly, the Archmage does not have level 3, so it is only going to be level 2 level 1 water elementals in this fight. However, the Archmage has to be very careful, has to be kind of hiding in the back constantly. He does not want to engage at all. That Blade Master looking for that Archmage knows that that Archmage is pretty much going to be easy pickings in any serious fight. Let's go ahead and come back over here. Beastmaster now trying to engage Water Elemental up in the front, going to get in some extra damage onto those Grunts. as those grunts are now taking a little bit more. There's those quill bees now back on out as we are looking at the Shadow Hunter about 60% of the way trained. New Water Elemental joining back in on that fight. However, I do not think Yumiko is going to risk a low hit point Archmage in this push. He may just try and steal a little bit of the experience if possible, or perhaps try and pull the creep down over here. But at any point, the Blade Master could just windwalk his way over and cause a lot of problems. All right, the Beastmaster currently running very low on mana, even with the Brilliance Aura. The Archmage not going to be able to keep that up and running for far too long, as it looks as though the human player Yumiko will be resting his army just a bit, and then perhaps pushing back once the Arcane Sanctums are done. Still no Arcane Vault. That does come as a bit of a surprise to me. Archmage still running around, not sitting at level 3, and this is going to give the Blade Master and the Shadow Hunter time to regroup themselves and perhaps get the level they need in order to get back into this game. All right, Archmage still sitting at level 2, picks up Mantle of Intelligence +3. So that Mantle of Intelligence +3, 3 additional attack, 3 additional intelligence, 45 additional mana with slightly better mana regeneration as well. We're going to take a look at that. There is another Water Elemental being dropped into play here. I have no sign of the Beastmaster that I can see. Beastmaster purposely backing off to let that Archmage get to level 3. Devotion Aura now being picked up by the Archmage as well. So the Archmage going to be doing a very good job of just trying to stay alive here and keeping his subordinates alive as well. You can take a look. Priests are now back down. It looks as though the Archmage ended up picking up another intelligence item up to 450 mana only at level 3. So that is rather high, but also relatively high armor. All right, let's go ahead and wander back over here. Blade Master is now sitting at level 2, has Ring of Regeneration +2. Shadow Hunter sitting at level 2, has Gauntlets of Ogre Strength +3. Not going to be that helpful all said and done, but at the end of the day, anytime you're able to give more hit points to your support, that is a good thing. Now, during this time, we did see a Bestiary, and instead of going for Raiders, we ended up transitioning into Wind Riders. Wind Riders, a very, very high harassment unit, as we are now going to be going into a Griffin Aviary to try and counteract them. Now, no Arcane Vault as of yet. Why speed build the Griffin Aviary if you do not have an Arcane Vault for those Dragonhawk Riders? If the Griffin Aviary is completed without a Arcane Vault in play, I do believe that will be a miscalculation by Yumiko, as it will end up delaying those Dragonhawk Riders. All right, actually, I believe Dragonhawk Riders, I'm 99% sure that you need the Arcane Vault to get Dragonhawk Riders. As we are now looking at the Gargantuan Sea Turtle now coming into play here. All right, Giant Sea Turtle is going to get taken down. The Water Elemental taking a little bit of that damage right there. You can see the Griffin Aviary is now up, and it is not training anything as of yet. You're going to take a look. Gargantuan Sea Turtle now getting in some extra damage, as the Beastmaster is still sitting at level 1, Archmage still sitting at level 3, and now there's going to be a little bit of a turnaround. I believe the Blade Master should be able to actually finish off this creep camp and may be able to get to level 3 on the Blade Master, which would absolutely be the most horrific thing right now for Yumiko. Yumiko weakening this entire creep camp only to see that the Blade Master picking up a second potion of invulnerability. Yes, the army is rather weak, and without the Fen, not much can be done to stop those Wind Riders. But we're taking a look off over here. Now speed building that Arcane Vault. Yes, you really do need an Arcane Vault in order to train Dragonhawk Riders, and Yumiko may have forgotten that. Hence the speed building, loss of resources, only to speed build that Arcane Vault just a little bit later. Water Elemental now going up against off over here. Let's see, Quill Beast, Priest, Sorceress, Footman, Archmage purposely running back here, going to be picking up some items. You can take a look, 50 over 60 supply. Doesn't even have a Dragonhawk Rider, so not quite sure what the Dragonhawk Rider was currently for if you don't have one. Now getting that Blacksmith down, as well as we're taking a look at Shaman joining in on the fight. All right, Shaman joining in on the fight. Beastmaster picking up a Ring of Protection +2. There is a Prept of Vitality, a big item. The Shadow Hunter now going to pick it up, and Yumiko is in definite trouble. after giving a whole bunch of free creeps to ZDR's Blade Master. He thought it wasn't enough of an advantage, enough of a handicap, decided to give 150 hit points to the Shadow Hunter, and now I think Yumiko just shot himself in the foot one too many times. There's the Scroll of Town Portal, Wind Riders, now 4 of them in the air, Shamans now ready to go as well. Are we going in the Dragonhawk Riders? Yes, we are finally. 51 over 66 is at this point. You take down one of your own peasants as it is. Or what did he take down? I don't know. It looked like he took down one of his own units. Or no, did he cancel the Dragonhawk Rider? It looks like he canceled the Dragonhawk Rider for something else. All right, Blade Master taking a little bit of damage right there. Dragonhawk Rider should end up getting taken down here in just a moment. More items still getting purchased as the Blade Master now running by, still full on hit points. There's a new Dragonhawk Rider, 54 over 66 supply. Rifleman being added to the army composition as a hawk, now keeping track of the orc army, and this has just got to be sickening to Yumiko. Yumiko knowing that he is completely in a bad situation and in a bad way. All right, Riflemen do not have the long range rifle, so they are not going to be able to easily take down units. Archmage picking up a lesser potion of invulnerability, 7 seconds of invulnerability. Meanwhile, we also have the expansion already up and running by the orc, so economic advantage belongs to the orc. Army composition belongs to the orc. Hero advantage also belongs to the orc. This game is just going so well for the orc right now. I cannot see how exactly this Blade Master Shadow Hunter combination can lose. 57 over 66. Long range rifles now being added as well. Riflemen going to be joining in on this fight. Shadow Hunter still doing a great job clearing out more and more creep camps. Really should have considered going after the Gargantuan Sea Turtle first, just because of the piercing damage. Does full damage to that there. Potion of Greater Healing now, so the Shadow Hunter has, well, the Blade Master has even more ways to stay alive longer. Shadow Hunter, no more potions of lesser invulnerability, really? I could have sworn there were 2 unless he sold them or used them both in a fight that I don't really quite understand. All right, Rifleman now back out. Rifleman with that range upgrade going from 400 to 600. It is a 50% range increase. Very, very large indeed. Meanwhile, there is a large number of Wind Riders up in the air, and those Wind Riders with that much piercing damage and focus fire should be able to finish off a lot of the Ogre Warriors. All right, let's go ahead. There is the engagement now. Gonna go straight for that Ogre Lord. Ogre Lord taking a lot of damage, and that will get taken down. Blade Master, if it is nearby, no, Blade Master is not nearby, so the Blade Master will still be seen at level 3, but he is perhaps going to try and, not able to finish off a Rifleman as invisibility was used. Shadow Hunter sitting at level 4 right now, may be able to get to level 5 very, very soon into this next fight. Only 20 or 32 experience shy of level 5, as we're now seeing sieging of the expansion. Blade Master, however, in a very, very good spot. There goes one peasant. Another peasant already quickly taken down. Blade Master still already off over here. Only one Dragonhawk Rider. That is not going to be a good spot to be in. Perhaps trying to turn around and shackle. Oh, there is a Hex onto the Dragonhawk Rider there. Lightning Shield onto the army, making it very, very difficult. Yumiko being forced to just try to micro all of these units as the Beastmaster now gets to level 3 as well. Slow across multiple Wind Riders, but they do have Roar. Speed Scroll now being used as well as the Blade Master able to finish off the Beastmaster there. There goes one tower. Yumiko going to be able to finish off another tower pretty easily here. And I think this is pretty much going to be the game. Another tower now taken down as the Wind Rider is now looking to finish off the rest of the ground units here. There is a shackle, but a quick Hex finishing off that one, or stopping that Dragonhawk Rider from channeling all that much longer. Shadow Hunter sitting at level 5. However, no more healing waves available. Wind Riders going up against Sorceress and Priest. Easy, easy victory there, as the Shamans also using Purge on the Water Elementals to take them down. With that, Yumiko is going to end up losing game number 2. And I believe ZDR is going to go into game number 3 all tied up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed game 2. Please stay tuned for game number 3. Say bye, Arya. Say bye.
Bye.